Look everybody, this is my driver, Liyan.
I was wondering if where I should go because I was texting her telling her I was on the way. She didn't reply and she said, oh, I can't find it, send me your address. Then I sent it and then she arrived. Yes, she can drive now.
She has to warm up the plates, if not it's gonna make the food cold. Winter struggles.
Of the cakes because we have a lot of cakes.
I don't want to tell you the time, but I think it is about 11. I was awake at 7:30, relaxing. I was eating bananas and cheese in bed, talking to my parents, watching some shows, just lazing. So I better get my ass out the door now. If this looks familiar, it's because I did vlogmas here. I'm at Liyan's house again. Let's go. It's another crazy sunny day. Don't know what's happening. Like look at this sun. I'm going to Frankfurt main city. Probably go to the main Hauptbahnhof and see what I can do. I'm pretty sure I came here 2 years ago. Here as in Rome, the Dome, the Rona station. It's the old town. Yeah, I think I came here, but it was Christmas time, so it was all brightly lit with the Christmas market, so it looks really different now. But I'm looking at all the traditional buildings, and yes, I think I was here. Was one of the nicest bookstores ever. They didn't have novels, but they had a lot of art books, history books, all graphic novels. So nice. I read about this place online. It's the Klein Market Hall, so small market hall. Apparently there's over 160 stalls, flowers, food, drinks. It's so lovely. There are so many cheese and dessert shops, so after I get a wine or beer, because that was the best focaccia salad I ever had, I'm gonna buy a crapple. I really wanted Dunkel because I'm a beer and whiskey person, not so much wine, and if red wine is red. So I sent my dad the list and he told me to order Sauvignon, which is white. But it's not bad. It's $3.60 only and the guy let me pay $3. It's very refreshing, but they don't have Dunkel here because apparently people don't drink in the afternoon. I'm sure in Germany everyone drinks all the time. After losing to the kebab war, yes, I didn't finish the bread. It was huge. We are at the happiest place on earth. Flying Tiger Copenhagen. Oh look, did Carissa become a girl and buy makeup? No, not really. I have cake and cheese. We are walking to Zalando. It's an outlet thingy because we are looking for random stuff. Going to leave the house soon, for real. But I'm having a banana and cheese. I thought that this was the soft cow cheese, I mean goat cheese, but it's not, it's normal cheese. It's still good, and they have it with perforated lines here, so you can just pluck it, break it, and have a snack roll one by one. So good. I was doing a strength yoga flow, which meant that it was difficult and I was getting sweaty. So I turned off the heater and I opened the window. So I was freezing at home. So I quickly decided to leave the house, and now the sun is out. So I'm gonna stand under the sun, warm up, and find the forest.
I'm walking and jogging a bit to get warm, but the air today is so cold that when I'm breathing through my nose, it's too cold. We are going to a cafe now. Tied my hair because my hair is a mess and it's really dirty, but I don't want to wash it in the cold. And also because I want to preserve this amazing color. Anyway, I'm parked in the middle of the road because Liyan has to collect something, and I was asking her if this is legal, and she said she should be. So if anyone comes and asks me to move, firstly, I can't understand what they're saying unless they speak really simple German, and B, I can't drive away anyway. I have no license, so I'm just hoping she comes back soon. I just saw the sign. Do you see that? It says police. We found Montepulciano for $5.90 and the glass is so big. I'm happy. The light makes it look magical. So, 4 cheese and like I can't open my eyes because it's so sunny. I'm so warm. It's 12 and I finally left the building. Walking around the residential area because there are some bakeries and shops, and there's an old clock house there, clock tower. People actually still live in these traditional German houses because the town wants to preserve the architecture. Oh, it must be so nice to live in a gingerbread house. Another sunny day in February where I can't open my eyes. I'm standing outside the kitchen because Liyan is making potatoes and schnitzel and I don't want my hair to smell. So what is the chef doing? She did something very smart. She's cooking with a scarf on her head. Finally leaving the house in the morning. It's 9:30 and it's only because Liyan is driving until 3 or 2, so I'm taking her bus card where I can go everywhere, so I'm just hopping on the bus and exploring. She recommended that I go to, I think it's Charlottestrasse. I'm not sure the exact place, but yes, I changed my hair for once so the video will look a bit different. I'm walking at Elisabethenstrasse and somehow I'm at a like shisha alley where there are 3-4 shops that are all just shisha. So I'm exiting, and because I see pizza, I mean I'm not eating now, but I'll just walk around that area, and then I think in front is the main city. Just went to a bookstore and bought an English keyword book that was in German, so they have the English words and then the German meaning. So I'm going to use it the opposite way, but then the person thought that I was learning English, so it was very funny. Anyway, I found a label and both my cheeses are on sale, so I'm going to buy it for Copenhagen because cheese here is better. No, it's cheaper. Leaving my favorite supermarket, there's a Lidl opposite, so I'm going to check on cheese also because I haven't found the goat cheese. But then I'll probably just walk out because the main Hauptbahnhof is in front, so there should be more things. While I'm looking for a cafe that has warm food and not just coffee, I'm munching on cheese while I walk and I'm very happy. It looks so round from this angle, but I don't want to hold like that and walk and look crazy. The The street here is empty with all these nice buildings. I'm going to miss the normality of walking and eating here. Just finished a banana, half a stick of cheese, half a roll of cheese, strawberries, and the Rotweinkuchen. It's so good. Okay, now some old man is walking behind, so I'm gonna stop. Somehow I stumbled upon the mine. Those grills look like when you are diving in a resort where the rooms are on stilts or directly on top of the sea. So to dive you don't need a boat out, or sometimes you do, but if you dive at the house reef you just step down and it looks like that. I miss diving. I'm going, but it'll be 6 months since my last trip, and you know that you are very free when you are dreaming of a holiday while on holiday. It's 11 degrees and sunny. I've removed my coat. It's really hot. I'm sweating. I have moved inside because it's cold, but the pizza was meh. Can't complain because the sauce was not bad, but on the margarita pizza there was basically no margarita. I mean, no cheese. The dough was pre-bought, but it's still not bad. Standing outside waiting for Liyan. But yes, the coffee was all milk. The pizza was okay, I mean for the price, but it tasted like a frozen pizza, and if I wanted frozen pizza I would have got a bigger and better one at Dr. Oetker, which is like €2.90. Here was double, but it's okay, it's still not bad. And because Germany's humidity is so low, even though I sat outside for half an hour, the dough was still okay. Then I wanted to sit inside for 2 more hours to wait for Liyan and call my family and use their Wi-Fi. So I paid 3 something for it. We are walking at, what is this name?
Ostpark.
Ostpark is by the river, and it smells like youth and drugs. So it doesn't matter. There's steam coming out of my mouth for once because I had my first rain overnight, luckily. It's cold today. Cold. I'm here again in the warmth, but now I have to decide where to eat. We are on the road trip to Cologne. Oh, I look so round. I don't know if you could see that behind us. There were 5 ambulance cars, 1 big like firefighting car or also an ambulance, a 5-way accident, and the middle car was smashed into pieces and all the debris was on the floor. Oh, and there are 2 more ambulances coming here. Must be for them also. While I was sleeping, we reached Cologne. Too bad you're not Jason Momoa. I'm a dinosaur. I have a tail. And Liyan says she's dressing up. That's all she did. Lies. We have left the busy area because all we are seeing is people's backs and heads. So we were taking photos in front of the carnival, and I don't know if the photo showed the Cologne Dome, but close enough. And then we found a group of people. They're not German, right?
No.
He was speaking French or no, not French, Italian or Spanish.
Italian.
Yeah. And we were just like, can I take photos with you because I'm from Singapore and we're all dinosaurs? So I did. I just bought Belgian chocolate for 180 euro. Talking to myself again. From Hema. It's a random like shop. And it's so good. And I bought honey waffles and it was 50% off. So I bought 4 packs for 6 euro. And I realized that it's funny that I bought it here because there's a Hema at your area, or at least Frankfurt. And now we are not home for 2 days and I'm going to carry honey waffles around. But it's okay, it's worth it. We're going to her home, her hala's home. There's lasagna! It's a cool but sunny morning. Not really sunny, but not too gloomy morning in Duisburg. We are going to the market, and then where are we going today? I was trying to tell my parents, but I forgot.
Düsseldorf.
Ah, yeah, I only could remember Stuttgart because of all the road signs on the way here. Yes, if I look different, it's because I washed my hair for the first time this trip. So, yes.
Onun için dedim ya. Şöyle kızarsan ama. Ya şöyle. Sonra.
Now I know why people like washing their hair. Second road trip, sort of. We are going to Düsseldorf.
Yes.
And is there a carnival or we are just there to walk and explore?
We're just there to walk.
Parking spaces reserved for women. I approve. We are in an organic store and I have aged because I found something I wanted and I'm so excited. Bamboo toothbrushes. I already bought 4, but they're all like below 4 euro. 5 more. But I'll only bring 3 back because her cousin also wants it. We just saw the fluffiest doggy! There's a slide down the bookstore and we can't take it because we are not 0 to 6 years old. Just half your face. And we are above 130 cm. It's a tragedy. I mean, do the police care? Do you have to pay a fine?
I don't know.
Oh. And now it's drizzling. It is 4:30, 4:20, so it's not that bad. We're gonna hide in a cafe and leave. So what we just saw was the actual day of Carnival, which is why everyone is crazy, ranked of alcohol. But it was really fun. even though we were there for a short while, and now I know why people do this. It's basically an outdoor club where people are wearing onesies, so and you can drink alcohol outdoors whatever you want. That's why people do it. In Singapore, no one would do it because you can't drink alcohol after 10. Oh wait, but now it's 4 p.m. so Germans love to drink whatever time.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh no! Look, there's water! It ended up being a really wet day.
Guck mal, der hat Angst! Der hat Angst! Vom Freddy hat er Angst! Hello! Hello! Frankfurt! Hello!
Filming.
Just do it.
Hello! Ich habe einen Schnalle! Hello!
No, you joined it! You joined it!
Der Kriegel kommt ja noch! Du machst eine Arbeit, ey!
So actual Carnival day is much crazier. It was very fun and we got a first row place. We were there for... what time is it? We were there for 2 hours. Oh my, yeah. And we didn't get many sweets, but I got a crumble, so that's worth it already. And now we're having tea. This is my costume. There are only old people here. And we are here also. Because I'm a grandma. Liyan, our last night.